Hi, good afternoon, and today I'm going to talk about consonant phonemes in English. The consonant is a term used to refer to the letter of the English alphabet, other than the five vowels. For example, A, E, I, O, and U. The consonant sounds in English, the like vowels. The consonant can also be better perceived by the learning their sounds, and the classification of the consonant sounds. The consonant sounds are divided into categories based on two aspects, namely the number one that we have here is the place of articulation, with reference to the part of the mouth that are used pronounce the particular sounds. And the second one that we have here is the manner of articulation, with reference to the movement of air from the lungs and through and out of the nose and mouth. And the place of articulation that we have here is by labia, where we have dentar, labiodentar, palatal, alveolar. We have palatal alveolar. We have velar. We have glottal. And the manner of articulation, we have plosive, fricative, affricate, nasal, a letter, and approximate. And now I will show you a character about consonant sounds and place of articulation and manner of articulation in some example. Here we have the consonant sounds, and the number one that we have here is P, which is voiceless, and voiceless, bilabial, and plosive. For example, pet. And the second one that we have here is V, which is voiced, bilabial, plosive. For example, bat. And here we have which is voiced, bilabial, nasal. For example, mat. And here we have woo, which is voiced, bilabial, approximate. For example, always. Here we have is a labiodental, fricative. For example, front. Here we have the consonant V, which is voiced, labiodental, fricative. For example, bass. And here we have which is voiceless, dental, fricative. For example, think, teeth. And here we have the consonant da, which is voiced, dental, fricative. For example, this, with. And here we have two, which is voiceless, alveolar, fricative. For example, trunk, what. And here we have the consonant D, which is voiced, alveolar, fricative. For example, those. Here we have the consonant s, which is voiceless, alveolar, fricative. For example, safe, case. Here we have the consonant z, 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 which is voices, alveolar, fricative, sounds. For example, those. Here we have the consonant which is voices, alveolar, nasal. For example, wing. And here we have the consonant ooth, which is voices, alveolar, lateral. For example, like, weir. And here we have the consonant r, which is voices, alveolar, approximate. For example, rest. And here we have the consonant which is voiceless, palatal, alveolar, fricative. For example, choose. And here we have the consonant which is voiced, palatal, alveolar, fricative. And for example, mature. And here we have the consonant which is voiceless, palatal, alveolar, affricative. For example, catch. And here we have the consonant which is voices, palatal, alveolar, affricative. For example, huge. And here we have the consonant who, which is voices, and palatal, approximate. For example, jog. Here we have the consonant ku, which is voiceless, velar, the plosive. For example, keep. And here we have the consonant g, which is voices, velar, the plosive, which is for example, game. And here we have the consonant, and we have the consonant ku. We have the consonant We have the consonant U, which is voiced, bitter by plosive. For example, sing. And the last one that we have here is the consonant ha, which is voiceless, a glottal by fricative. For example, hip. That was everything about the consonant phonemes in English.